2019 installation meeting was held at Lions Sarath Wickramasinghe's residence, and the chief guest was past District Governor Lion Shyama De Silva, MJF MAF. Lion Nimal Amaratunga, Lion Sarath Wickramasinghe, and Lion Amit Fernando were installed as President, Secretary, and Treasurer. The Boys' Town in Ragama is a basic technical training institute where underprivileged youth of Sri Lanka, irrespective of community or religion, are provided with 4-year training program with an opportunity to improve their skills. Lions Club of Peliyagoda, with the sponsorship of Lion Amit Fernando, the treasurer of the club, and Lion Sarath Wickramasinghe, the secretary of the club, organized a multi-project at the Boys' Town on 28 September 2019. District Governor Lion Anura Wickramanayake, MJF, MAF, Attorney at Law, and Gracious Lion Lady Sheila Wickramanayake were the chief guests. Main events were tree planting, a lecture on health, exhibition volleyball match, and donation of library books, CR books, sports equipment, first aid items, and agricultural equipment. Prizes were awarded to the winners of the matches, and nutritious meal was given to all inmates. A player who was collapsed while playing the volleyball match and was referred to a special doctor by Lion Arthur Manage. Yahalegama Vidyalaya is a small underprivileged school in Anuradhapura district. The Lions Club of Peliyagoda was requested for a computer and a printer to enable them to organize the IT section. Lion Kusum Amaratunga provided those items. In addition, students were given exercise books, stationery, and financial assistance was given to a student whose eyesight was weak. Our first project last year was to serve the students of Kawan Tissapura Mahavidyalaya in Tissamaharamaya. At the end of the day, the principal made a special request to us. That was to give them a few computers for the benefit of the IT students. Lion Kusum Amaratunga gave them 2 computers, and further a lecture on IT was arranged for their benefit. Moratuwa Elders Home, controlled by Moratuwa Social Service Society, has a history of nearly a century. It was established in the year 1920, and the Elders Home recognized as one of the well-maintained elders' homes in Sri Lanka. There are around 175 inmates in it. Lions Club of Peliyagoda was lucky to offer a lunch to them on 3rd August 2019. Holy Cross Children's Home in Maravilla is a girls' orphanage with around 30 girls coming from broken up families. The sisters who are in charge were very strict, and the place is well disciplined. The house and the garden are also maintained well. Unfortunately, the resources they received were not sufficient for day-to-day activities. Lion Pali Fernando, having received the information, contacted the sister in charge of the children's home and arranged to donate them school bags, books, stationery, and a scholarship to one of the inmates. A medical program organized by Hettiyawatta United Welfare Association was held at the residence of Lion Wences Fernando. This was sponsored by Brown's Hospital, Ragama. Facilities were available for all basic checkups for diabetes, high blood pressure, and general patients. Lions Club of Peliyagoda, with the sponsorship of Kosum Amaratunga, offered vegetable soup to all who were present, and Miss Malathi Pereira sponsored for 310 pairs of spectacles that were donated. 14th November is the International Diabetes Day. It is one of our major events in Lions calendar. To be in par, the Lions Club of Peliyagoda organized a lecture to the students as well as teachers of St. Joseph's College, Kotahena, on diabetes. It was a very practical program and all were very happy about the way it was conducted. Lions Club of Peliyagoda was able to organize a multi-project for the students in Sinipura Mahavidyalaya in Kantale and for the needy people around. With the support of Anduran Elliott organization in Australia and the help of Colonel YGPN Jayaratna, who was in charge of Civil Security Force in Trincomalee, we were able to donate 50 sets of solar power units to the underprivileged families. In addition, more than 300 pairs of spectacles and 3 wheelchairs were donated by Ms. Malathi Pereira, retired assistant manager in the National Savings Bank, and Mrs. Chandani Pereira of Australia. Further, school bags, uniform materials, shoes, stationery, sports items, and agricultural equipment were donated to the students. Peace poster competition and art competition was organized and the winners were given prizes. The cultural show organized by the students was commendable. A Shramadana was organized to clean the school compound and refreshments were given to the students. Sponsorship for the purchase of exercise books to the students of Sinipura Mahavidyalaya was from Dr. Dilruni Pallewatta of Australia. Lion Kusum Amaratunga, Lion Nimal Amaratunga, Lion Sarath Wickramasinghe, Lion Tilak Fernando, Lion Sepali Fernando, Lion Kasun Rodrigo, Lion Manage, Lion Beat Pereira, and Miss Malathi Pereira sponsored. December 3rd of every year is the International Day for Disabled People. The director of the Rehabilitation Hospital, with the idea of celebrating the day, requested the help of Lions Club of Peliyagoda to make it a success. In response, the club donated raw materials to cook lunch for 650 persons. Art competition and games among disabled children were organized and winners were awarded. Health posters were donated to the hospital and certificates were given to the officers who helped the club in numerous ways. 2 wheelchairs were also donated to the needy patients. All those projects were sponsored by the Secretary, Lion Sarath Wickramasinghe. 3 wheelchairs were also donated. One by Lion Mangalika Rodrigo, another by Mrs. Lilani Wickramasinghe, and the last one by Mrs. Kumari Navaratna. On 12th January 2020, a lunch was given to the inmates of the Rehabilitation Hospital Ragama, and it was sponsored by Mrs. Santi living in the United Kingdom, who is a friend of Lion Kusum Amaratunga.